Step right up, right this way. Welcome. Beyond this door is a collection of freaks that have been brought together to haunt your dreams and chill your souls. Enter if you dare.
The Laura Howe Haunt is where we use the Laura Howe Marsh and we create spooky with hopes of jump scares and just some really odd and spooky things for people to walk through.
The Haunt is a great activity for those that love sort of scary movies or horror movies, everyone that loves Halloween, getting a little bit spooked. It's a great event to go with your friends and to walk through and kind of have that fun experience getting scared together.
The idea for the Haunt originally was the one thing that started the spark in my brain to start Fall Fest. I remember one of the first times when I moved to Dryden, walking through the Laura Howe Marsh and the trail system, I was like, wow, this would be a perfect spot for a haunted trail. Like, I just couldn't get this out of my brain. And so finally, in 2019, when we started planning, the original event was just a haunted walk. And then it grew into this amazing month-long Fall Fest.
Welcome to the Freak Show. Don't forget to get your tickets. Stay close, stay warm, stay out of the shadows. They might ask you to join them if you don't.
The actors are amazing, and we would not be able to pull it off without the volunteers that we have that show up and truly give it their all.
It's basically a massive play that we put on every year. It's just outside and not in an auditorium. The amount of effort it takes from the planning perspective of we plan months and months ahead to make sure that we can squeeze every last scare scene and jump scare for our attendees. The planning and the detail that go into it are phenomenal.
Would anyone care to volunteer for a little knife throwing?
It's like you killed the last guy.
Well, I presume you're probably not cut out for this.
There's somewhat of a vision that we want you to kind of go by, but then it's like really getting those actors involved to be like, here, beef it up, create out what else you want to do.
Every year they all show up that night and we're just like blown away by their makeup and like how excited, and it's so nice to see people put in that amount of effort for something that, you know, we're not paying them for. They just want to do it to see the community experience it.
You want to be my new assistant? Of course. Yeah? What happens? Oh, I'll just cut you in half. I hear it. Have fun on the walk. I hear it's a killer.
We have a lot of fun trying to create these scare stations and trying to, you know, get the perfect actor in there and to really get them more and more creative. It's satisfying for all the actors and then us as the volunteer committee members and anybody else who like helps us out, just to hear those screams, to hear when they come out, they were like, that was great, and they're thanking us.
I think we all have a common goal, is to scare the wits out of everybody and to see how many screams we can get.
I don't love being scared, but it's a ton of fun. You know, like the people who go into it, our actors, do such an incredible job. You kind of start out in this like big rowdy line, and as you go in, it gets quieter and quieter, and you're just waiting for the first jump scare to come out, and it's a ton of fun.
I don't like this.
I like this. I like it.
The Haunt is going to give you a scare. So if you are someone who thinks like, well, oh no, I don't get scared much, I promise you it's gonna be something worth walking through.
Ah! Nice one.